Looks like we'll start with a... No, that's not what we want. There we go. Well, start with 3 evidence. See what we can build to. Don't need any of those. I want that. We want it on. Possession 0, evidence 3. I think we're good. Yep. Alright, let's go to Tanglewood.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Videos, photos, motion
Because here
sensor.
needs to be linked to a cursed object.
Okie
Let's
dokie.
take a closer look. Maybe
1,
it will help
2,
your
3.
investigation.
Find where that breaker is. It's either in the basement or it's gonna be in the garage. In the garage. Spicy. Flip that open. Now, while we wait for signs of the ghost, I'm gonna go and search for the bone, search for the event boxes. Oh. Don't know what that is. Oh, there's the bone. What do you like that? Alright, not a kitchen ghost, that's good. Hopefully not a basement ghost. Not a basement ghost, so it's gonna be near the entrance. Good. Oh. There was a lot of activity for no reading. To the foyer. Nope. It's gonna be this first bedroom then. Yep, here it is. A lot of stuff getting thrown. EMF is not picking up anything. That seems like it might be bugged. Now let's do that. Pop the book down. Pop this. Right there. I'll put this one right there. There we go, should be very easy to see. Let's go get it. The next set of gear. One of those, and one of those. Yeah, if we got any. Oh. Don't see any fingerprints, and we do get EMF now, so that's handy. Alright. Not seeing any orbs. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? This is the ghost room. Cold in here. Yeah. Alright. So we'll get some salt. This is a 3 evidence, and we haven't gotten any evidence yet, so that's a little interesting. So, capture 3 unique videos. Okay, well, let's do one of those, and... oh, yeah, we need that. Alright, so we'll EMF farm with the candle. Sounds like we got a decent amount of activity going on in here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I want the video camera, please. Please. Oh, I got too many items. Only stepping in 1. Okay. Put that down right there. Let's put this out here, because that's going to get annoying. Actually, let's get more candles. I want a lot more candles. Yeah, let's do a lot more. Let's do maximum candles. Oh. Sounds like an EMF 5 to me. EMF 5 and book as soon as we're not in there. Is it a shade then? I'd say that's a shade. EMF 5. And ghost writing. It's looking like a shade. What do we need for a shade? Spirit box? Nope. Freezing, probably. Yeah. We need freezing, so let's see what we actually got here. Do we got freezing? We do. Oh. I don't think I can take a picture of freezing temperatures on that device. What do I need for objectives? Oh, we already got it. Alright, works for me. So that is a shade. Cool. I mean, not cool, but that wasn't too bad. Actually, let's go see if we can find some of the event boxes too. Was there one in here? No. I don't know where they're supposed to be on this map. Oh, sounds like they're just gonna continue blowing out candles. Just gonna flick the breaker? Nope. Still don't see an event box. It's weird. And here? No. Where is it? Should be pretty prominent. One in here. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. So completed all objectives, get the ghost right. And we found a box, let's see what we get.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, are we stuck? Why are we stuck? Seems like we're stuck. We were stuck. Interesting. Okay. So what'd that do for points? Hasn't updated yet. Okay. Well, let's put these at the highest tier, as many as we can, because I think we have the better thermometer. Yeah, we definitely do. Okay. Back to Tanglewood, of course. Let's make it a little bit harder. So, sanity pill, we'll keep that. Sprinting on player speed, flashlights. Ghost speed, roaming, changing, activity, event, frequency, friendly, gross, grace period. Let's turn that off. Evidence given, we'll keep that. Contract, setup time. Heavy rain, doors starting open, hiding place, sanity monitor activity, fuse box. Okay, slightly harder. Oops. Of course we want to go to Tanglewood. Before it becomes a mess. I don't know, I'm pretty nervous about the rework.
Prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
I don't want that first, I want that. Big reason why I keep coming back to this game is Tanglewood, so I'm pretty nervous when they're reworking the map. I'd rather them just create a whole new one. I understand that they're trying to make the game with their own resources, but I don't know. I really like it here. Oh, that was a creepy noise. So I'm guessing it's in here. It seemed like a lot being thrown, unless that's just the sound effect for the candy cane. Okay. $17, $21, $16. If it hits in the 15s, we'll say it's this room. Yeah. I'll say it's this room. Dirty water. Alright, let's go find that button. I guess we could find that breaker too. Might be another box as well. The breaker's in the basement. That's good. Means we can keep less lights on. Is that the bone? That is the bone. Nice. For convenience, we'll pop that open since we're here. Okay. Nice. Right, not exactly my favorite room. Wait, there's two boxes and back to back. Okay. So let's plop these over here. And let's start getting our room set up. Do a book and 2 dots. Do one right there. not an Oni. Let's put the other one on an angle here, see if we can get the pathway right there. See, and a little bit further. Not what I want. We'll just do it this way then. So we'll check off not an Oni. Alright, that'll do. Put a book right there. And go get the next set. Alright, so not an Oni. Still not super familiar with the new ghosts. So let's get a spirit box, that, and UV. I'm not gonna bother with those lists. Maybe once we get a higher multiplier. Alright, nothing there. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, doesn't seem like you're friendly. Let's, yeah, so there's some ghost orbs right there. Oh, there we go. Got some orbs. We'll keep both doors, actually, let's keep them open so that we can test for a Yuri. See what the temperature's like over there. Not freezing. So we'll put some salt down. What's our sanity at? Taking an okay hit. 1, 2. Let's use this thing. What are our objectives? Repel. Clean. Okay. Let's bring one of these along for the heck of it. Get some extra dollars, maybe. Don't know where that was. It's a lot of the same evidence, isn't it? Duplicate. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got something. Oh. So we got dots as well. So we got orbs and dots. And if we hadn't gotten orbs, so ghost orb, dots, what are we looking for? EMF, UV, freezing, oh, well, any of them. Okay. Still no UV. Yeah, that's a lot of salt, I'm gonna say no UV. Let's cross that out. Freezing temperatures. Oh, well, we got our last piece of evidence. Let's take a picture of that. Where's the camera? There it is. Okay, what do we even have here? Oops, freezing temperatures. There was a Yuri. That's what that long door creak was, maybe? No, they're supposed to slam it. Or close it all the way. Okay. So that was a Yuri. Should have got some decent points from that as well. And we'll continue to make the game harder and harder.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So the initializing page seems to be a little buggy. Alright, so we got some points. How much do we got? 18. That's good. What's that put us at for this? Oh my. Hopefully that's a little back up. Alright, let's make this a little bit harder. 10? I don't think that's good enough. So what else could we do? Ghost. Roaming, high changing favorite activity level, event frequency. Friendly ghost, hunt duration. So let's get rid of sanity meds altogether. Not the biggest change, but I think we're gonna have to play quite a few games here.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Parabox, sound, photo of the ghost. Oh boy.
no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Alright, let's get in that house. Gonna go find that breaker nice and quick, unless we can find the ghost room as we enter the house. Sometimes it happens, just like the last round. Oh, there's a box. Let's play with the bot. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, so that's an EMF 5. That's good. So we got a piece of evidence already. Breaker's in the basement. Okay. Let's pop that open. Start checking for temperatures. Not the basement. Let's check the kitchen. No, let's check the dining room. No boxes in here. No box or bone yet. So I'm betting it's the living room, but we gotta find that bone. I mean, if we find a box, that'd be appreciated, because we need those holiday event points. Found the 1. Is it living room? Okay, well it's living room, we know that. Let's slip that there. Cool. Alright, where's the bone? No bone yet. Maybe it's in here? Please. Okay, it's interesting. No bone. There's the bone. Alright, might as well check the last 2 rooms, see if there's any boxes. No box. And 1 box. Okay. So, let's go pop this down over there and then we'll start collecting our evidence. Although we already got EMF 5, so that's good. Before we forget, let's Pachonk. Alright, Get a book. We'll get 2 dots. Fan over that whole room. Put the book down. Good source of passive evidence. Oh, that's a door. Alright, that's pretty good there. And let's put one right there. Nice. It's got the whole room. What's our temperature at? Quite cold, but not cold enough. Spirit box and UV. Spirit box, UV. Let's bring the camera as well. Oh, let's check for fingerprints. Nothing. Okay. Where are you? How about it?
Here in the
Alright. This down right there. So we got no dot, or no orbs. No orbs, we got spirit box. So Galu, Spirit, the twins, or Wraith. Oh, put down some salt. Actually, what's that mean it can't have? Actually, any of those 4 remaining. Right. So, let's do... Need for objectives? Parabolic, sound, photo. Well, let's do 2 of these. Sound. Please pick up. Oh, still have the UV on me. Alright, well, we won't do that this time. One, 2, oh. 3. Nothing there. Seemed quite aggressive.
an elderly victim.
Seems like it got quite aggressive all of a sudden. Got the breaker off? Alright, we gotta get out of here. Figures the round that I got rid of, sanity meds. Although we're not in hunting range, so what do we need for the Gallo? Haven't checked the ghost rating in a while. Sanity pills do nothing. Okay, let's get the parabolic mic. We'll have to check on the freezing. And grab an incense, just in case, and the sound recorder for the remaining evidence. Alright, let's see what we can find, I guess. Okay. Where are you? How old are you?
Closing.
Now let's check for orbs again. Probably time to take a look at that book. Nothing in the book. Let's check freezing. Yeah, it was freezing again. Light one of those. Alright, so we want to see if we can find that. Freezing, it was the twins. Okay. Pretty good. So we figured out what ghost is. We got at least one box. We found the bone. Did we complete all the objectives? Capture a photo of the ghost. Yeah, probably not happening. Let's get out of here. Yep, the twins. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So the initializing screen seems to take just as long, but it loads the activities on the next screen. Bone evidence, didn't we pick it up? Oh well. Holiday 24. Cool. So what's that put us at? Yeah, it just takes time to load. So we'll make it harder. How are we going to make this more difficult? Ghost speed, changing favorite room, activity level, event frequency, grace period, high, evidence given. Well, we could do 2 evidence. See if we can conquer a 2 evidence on this. Back to Tanglewood, of course.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Video of the ghost, 2 paranormal sounds, witness a ghost event.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Okay.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
So those 2. Alright, well that's spooky. Just the ghost room. Uh-oh. Turn the breaker off too. Don't like that. We gotta find that breaker. Yeah, so the breaker's over here. We can tell because the EMF is going off and the interaction with the breaker was very recent. Okay, well let's see if we can find... Don't like that. Let's get away from here. That should count as a ghost event and a ghost picture. That's kinda good. Interesting. So it actually might be the garage and the ghost is just following us around. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go check the basement. We need to find the bone anyway. Oh, found the bone. Yoink. And pick it up. Cool. Let's see if it's gotten any cooler in here. If it goes into the 15s, we'll say this is where it is. Might just be that the ghost is moving around a little bit. Well, where was the other room? We thought it could be the baby's room. Yeah, so 2 rooms are showing signs, which gives me the idea of twins. Well, let's just keep going. Oh, I don't need you. So let's delete one of the media. Photos. We don't need that. Get rid of that. Okay. So we're looking for a 2 evidence. Let's do book, that. We'll just scoot in there real quick. Dress up this room real nice. Do 1 there. 1 more. There. Put that down here. Okay. So for evidence, we got ghostwriting. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Nothing yet? Alright. So this is 2 evidence, 1's being left out. So the breaker was flipped off, which means it's not a gin. We know that. Gin isn't even on the table, so that doesn't matter. Let's get a video camera. What else do we need? Video camera. Spirit box, UV. That'll be all our evidence. All our hard evidence, anyway. Let's try each one. So, turn this off. We'll see if we see any orbs in here. I don't see any orbs. We see our breath in this room. But I'm gonna assume this is 100% the ghost room. Let's check the temperature again. Oh yeah. Alright. No freezing temperature. So, let's try the spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. So, if we say for evidence, well, we can't even cross them off because they're hiding 1. So, what's our sanity at? Took a little bit of a hit. Not an actual 5, despite what that shows. I mean, actually it could be. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Okay. Let's go. Let's just salt it out right now. Uh-oh, we walked right into that. Oh, well, we got UV. Let's take a picture of that. please. Just step in the salt. There we go. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Okay, so we got our evidence. What's our sanity at? 70. So we got that and that. A demon could have hunted. A myling is quiet. Poltergeist throws stuff like crazy. Obombo. I don't even know what the Obombo is. Flickers between states of calm and aggression. While aggressive, the Obombo is quicker to start hunting. While calm, the Obombo is slower to start hunting. That doesn't help. Well, let's put crucifixes down. Crucifixes. And we'll just start seeing if we can get some media, I guess. Is that the breaker again? There it is. Alright, let's go grab some candles. Still at the same percentage. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Go with that and go with that. Very docile now. It's making me think Obombo. Just 'cause it seems like it was going bananas before. And now it's not. I mean, 3 up, 3 down for candles. So maybe. Let's see what we got for media. Photos. Photos are done. Videos. We still need the ghosts. Oh, we still need paranormal talking. Or we still need more sound. Where is it now? I'm never gonna find it. Somewhere on the floor. Oh boy. But I don't see it. Interesting. That's 2 short interactions. 3. Or it's like a switch went. Five. So I'm thinking Obambo based on behavior. Just because it seemed to be going bananas and then it wasn't. But maybe we should do a little test. We should do a hunt test. The demon can hunt at any percentage. But we do have the crucifixes up. Let's go to the kitchen. We'll make a little pile. And we'll see if we can tell if there's a speed difference. We'll also bring a smudge. Smudge and two smudges and a crucifix. We'll get the timer out. If we have the timer out, we'll be able to see if it spawns or if it's able to hunt again real quick, like a demon would show. Yeah. Bring it over here. Just put that right here. I want that on. Not a myling. So that's definitely not a myling. Excuse me, I need this. That over here. We have more than enough on this table. But let's just put it all together. Don't do that. So not a myling. Yes, you're here, I know. Okay, we're getting a lot of interactions again. So I'm gonna go Obambo. Unless something crazy happens in the next hunt. I don't know what that noise is. Yeah, no, this is a crazy amount of events. We have event frequency on high, but they seem to be all clustered. Yeah, that's more than enough. Our sanity has to be really low, so we can't really use that as a deciding factor anymore. And now, Obama. Is he gonna be super calm again? Hope not. Oh. Come here, buddy. Seems slightly faster than normal. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not a poltergeist. 13. That knife. 14, 16, 17. Getting the timer. 18, 19, 20. Alright, so if it hunts in the next 40 seconds, I'm going to say that it is a demon. Well, if it hunts between 40 seconds and 60 seconds, 40 and 70 from when I said that, it's a demon. So in the meantime, I'll go and get, oh, those, what do we need? Capture video of the ghost? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Because if dude's gonna start eventing, we could 100% get one. So let's toss this on the ground and we'll get a camera in our hands. Now, he could start hunting now if he's a demon. Which this is not the place to be. I say not a poltergeist. Alright. And any other ghost could start hunting. Oh no, is that a breaker flip? Very convenient. But it seemed faster than a regular ghost, which should mean Obambo. And it's still not hunting, which makes me think gets the Obambo in its friendly state. There we go. We got our video. Yeah, we'll go with Obambo. If it's a demon, then it's just a demon that hid. Got all our objectives. Benjamin Hall. Bombo.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
And oh, big reward. What are we at? Yep, still not refreshing. Alright. So that was 2 evidence. How can we make that harder? So go speed, probably want that the same. Changing favorite room, I really don't like switching that. Event. Hunt, high evidence given. Fingerprint, contract, setup time 0, door starting open high. Sanity monitor. Activity monitor. So, I guess what we could do is we could turn sprinting off. Alright. We'll go back over to Tanglewood. So, 2 evidence, no sprinting, no sanity recover.
Take a look at the equipment and
Cleanse,
prepare a report for me before
ghost
we start the
event,
investigation.
crucifix. Easy peasy. 1, 2,
No
3.
reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
We're gonna keep this on. And we'll also take our first picture whenever we get some sort of interaction on here. So we're gonna go find that breaker. Breaker is in the garage, that's nice. Alright, that's spooky. Did he just turn the breaker off too? Oh no, he broke the light. So that's very inconvenient. This could be a doozy. Alright. So that might be the ghost room. And we have a broken light already. $21, $20. Okay, maybe it's not. Let's try in here. Okay, that was a whole bunch. I'm thinking poltergeist. Yeah, that's probably a poltergeist. Is the room? No. Over here? Interesting. They're just roaming around? Okay. Oh, living room. Alright, it's the living room. It's okay. So we can't sprint out of here. So, it's 3 interactions, seemingly the same time. I'm thinking poltergeist. So what does a poltergeist want? Poltergeist wants ghost writing, UV, and spirit box? Okay. Well, let's start with ghost writing and spirit box. Camera just for fun. Look on the ground. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Don't see any ghost orbs, so I'm gonna say not a mimic. Not a mimic. What's our sanity at? Should be decently high. Okay, yep, still decently high. Put the dots up, and then let's bring the UV in. So we got some fingerprints. So we do have UV. So that's cool. Could still be a poltergeist. Oh. Now what do you know? Got writing. I'm gonna go with poltergeist. What else do we need for objectives, I guess? Cleanse and prevent hunting. I mean, I guess we can do that. Cleanse and prevent hunting. Two of those down, then we'll just go cleanse right now. And then we'll see if we can get a whole bunch of evidence. Or like media. Let's put one there. Good. Put one over here. Very good. And then we're gonna cleanse this area. Cool. So we need a sound recorder. We need some salt. And then we'll get a candle. Candle, sound recorder, salt. Oh, that's not a... I mean, that could be used, but... Alright, let's turn this on. See if we hear anything spooky as we go. Nope, not gonna need that anymore. Where's the ultraviolet? There it is. So let's see, we got some footprints. Where's the camera? There it is. It took way too long. I need to get over there. Okay. Guess we could be doing this in the dark. We are quite safe. Back over here. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more salt. So I want some footprint pictures. And then we're gonna need some incense, because I think we're gonna be taking on some water soon. Is our sanity still really high? Sanity's actually still really high. Salt, salt, that. Oh, I should have brought the camera. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So I need one more video. Sounds are good. Pictures are good. Alright. One more video. Sounds are good. Pictures are good. Okay. Let's get that out of here. Where's the video camera? There it is. So what do we have so far? Door, salt, fire, object. So we can do motion sensor, I guess. Get motion sensor on there, and then we'll just hang out in the dark. There we go. Put it on the back side of the couch. Like that. Maybe we'll pick it up and put it right there. Is it broken? Seems like it might be broken. There we go. Alright, now we'll sit in the dark. We're gonna get some extra incense though. Then we will have our perfect game. Okay, so as long as the crucifix hits him, we're fine. Look, we should have two. Right? Don't know. Pretty sure we got the crucifixes up, right? Just can't see them. Yeah, okay, there it is. There's one. There's two. Yeah, we're fine. Hey, leave that on. Ooh. Well, just in case we're wrong with what ghost it is, what are the other possibilities? A myling, a bombo, demon. Demon could have hunted. Bombo, is it periodically more aggressive? I don't know, I was kind of fixated on the throwing. It seems to throw stuff quite aggressively. Alright, he's here. Let that alone. I mean, alright, let's take the sanity hit. Alright, there's one crucifix. So our goal here is done, but I kind of want to see if we can get proof of a poltergeist. I want that on me for sure. Alright, dude got yoinked. Whoa. He is throwing a lot, but I want to see if we can get him to throw a lot. Picking up a lot, but good enough. We need to see a lot. Alright, crucifix blue in here. Where's the big throw? Not seeing any big throws. He's actually seeming quite calm now. Oh, maybe he was just over there. This wouldn't be another Obombo, would it? There's so much to throw in here. Why aren't you throwing anything? That was just light. Yeah, I get it. You're in here. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we set a timer. It might just be another Obombo. I'm not seeing any signs of crazy throwing anymore. Alright, so in 5 seconds a demon could hunt. So any ghost in this time is a demon. I don't think it's a demon. It's seemingly passive again. Alright, any other ghost could hunt now. The light on. Not a poltergeist. Oh! I was saying it is a poltergeist. That was a lot of throws. Wait, where's my other incense? Steamed. I don't know. I don't know speed-wise. I'm gonna go with Poltergeist. It took a long time. Well, it didn't take. It's not a demon. It's not a myling. It's not a demon. I'm gonna go Poltergeist. I'm gonna go Poltergeist. That seemed like a decent amount of throws.
Welcome back.
Can't
There's
tell.
some jobs ready for
Let's
you.
see. Okay, it was a Poltergeist, so initially that was just multiple throws. There we go. That's a lot of points. Nice. Doesn't seem very high. What? Okay. Alright, well, I think what we could do then, how do we make this harder? Without making it just not fun. Not, we'll just do a no evidence, no sanity run. Actually, what if we tried, we'll do 3 evidence, but we'll do no sanity. And then what if we turn sprinting back on? No, apparently that's wild. So let's do starting sanity, 0. Evidence, 0. Yeah, let's just do a no evidence, no sanity. What if we crank that all the way up? No, that's silly. No restoration, sanity drain speed, sprinting on, player, ghost, 0, kills extends, grace period. Let's turn grace period 5 seconds. Changing paper room, roaming. Let's do low roaming. Doors starting open, heavy rain, setup time. Yeah, dude can just start whenever. Okay. This is a nice little medium. So let's change the loadout. Go to loadout 4, so what do we want? We want everything super low, please. Reset the loadout. Enable. Okay. So, everything that we do have, we'll put on really high. So, video, we need crucifix. 2 of those. Firelight. 3 of those. Headgear, nope. Igniter. Just 1. Incense. Yeah, as many of those as we can. Motion sensor. Put 2. Parabolic, we'll put 1. Photo camera. We'll just put... Actually, we don't need that. We do need a lot of salt, though. Salt, sanity, we're not going to use sound recorder. I don't want to use sound sensor. I don't want to use... Okay. That's the loadout we'll go in with. So let's try that on Tanglewood. So no sanity, no evidence, long grace period, and we can sprint.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
Okay.
the investigation.
So,
The ghost here seems to be
we'll
linked
go
to a
crucifix, salt, incense, igniter.
your investigation.
See if we can get to the kitchen. It has quite a buffer period before it'll actually hunt. Alright, we got that on. I don't see him. He's right there. Not a wraith. I didn't want to go get that box though. Not a wraith, and he doesn't roam a lot. Seemed normal speed. Seemed like he got very quiet. Oh, he definitely spotted us. Oh! Alright. Say miling. Is that a miling? Don't know.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It was a mare. Okay. That would have been flipping the light switch off as soon as we touched it. That one would have been very hard. We'd be counting on the ability. Alright, well, we got 2 holiday points. That's gonna be it for today.